Hey, welcome back, YouTube. So tonight we got a kind of special video. Unlike the Instagram models who say people always want to know about their skin routine or whatever, I actually have had multiple people ask me about the Crypto Wizard. So tonight we are going to talk about that. I'm cracking open a bottle of Redbreast 12, which is fitting because I just left the Irish pub. So if I slur my words, don't judge me. So we are going to talk about CryptoWZRD, XRP, Brad Garlinghouse, and SEC. Let's hit it. All right, guys. So first things first, I want to talk about what's happening with BTC and all the other coins. So this is my trading view. All these lines are based off of the CryptoWZRD daily technicals. So as you can see, super accurate. Like, look at the kiss, like right here. It's just nuts. Like, so he called 40,000 to 4,200, 40,200, like back in December. So I was not surprised to see 40,000. It just means that the drop is going to be even bigger than we expected. And you can see right now, like as soon as BTC hit 40,000, I think you can get 40,003, 400, almost exactly. It immediately dropped $4,000, like within an hour. We're looking at an hourly chart right now. Since then, it's been just kind of like in between the two wizard lines, and I think we're still going to be seeing a pretty major correction from here. So that's what I'm waiting on, and that's why I want to get into the next portion, which is the CryptoWZRD platform. So after this, I'm going to get into what I think happens with XRP, so stick around, hit that like, please hit subscribe. Don't forget, as soon as we hit 1,000 followers or subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 1,000 XRP. And if you believe what I'm saying here, that 1,000 XRP is probably going to be worth a couple grand by the middle of 2021. So tell your friends, tell your family, let's get to it. So the CryptoWZRD platform, I got involved last December, and they admittedly went through some major issues. They had some infighting within the organization. Nothing was really happening for, I'd say, like almost like 5 or 6 months. Since then, I honestly couldn't be happier. Whoever is doing the crypto stuff, and they also have Forex, if you're into Forex, super accurate. Their lines are, I honestly don't really know how to describe it. Every single time these wicks just like kiss the line, you can see they go through. Like if we look at Ethereum, like kiss, kiss, like you see the breakthroughs, touches, breaks to the next one, immediately goes to the next one. Doesn't necessarily get to. We have one up at 1,400 as well. And then it will touch 1120 before it goes anywhere. I can almost guarantee it because that's just how the wizard works. Anyway, this like every coin, touch, touch, touch. Like all these closures are just like pristine. It's just nailing these lines the whole time. XRP's been like a little bit of a different story because we've been dealing with SEC news, but it's still respecting the wizard lines pretty accurately. You can still trade them very easily if you want to. But let's get back to BTC because that's really what's gonna be causing the massacre, and we'll get to that. So with the CryptoWZRD, this is some of the. I'm going to show you guys the like pamphlets that you get when you join. I'm not going to show you the contents, but I'm just going to kind of show you what to expect. So these are all on the website. These were downloaded to the Discord recently. So this is the massacre. This is talking about the altcoin massacre that's going to happen. If you want to know how and when and how to profit, you should join. If you do join, please message me. I do get 10% if you tell me your order number and I let them know. And I would appreciate that if you guys end up joining and liking it. If not, you know, do your thing. No skin off my back. So here's the big thing though. The Wizard Bible tells you exactly how to trade all of these lines. It tells you what to look for before you make a trade, risk. It goes into pretty much everything that you need to be a successful trader. And the biggest issue that people have on this platform is they don't listen to the Bible, they don't read it, they don't abide by the MASSACRE guide, the Bible, the options trading, nothing. They read it, but they don't actually take it into account because they think they're smarter than these guys have been trading for like 16 years. Which honestly, I've been trading for like a year and I still struggle. Like today, he said, don't trade. And I tried to short BTC right about here, and it went all the way back up there and pretty much zeroed me out. I only had like $300 on that account, but the point is I went from 300 to 40 just because I'm impatient, and I was just assuming it would just drop down there. I'd make a quick, you know, $1,200 or whatever. And it's just not how it works. You have to wait for confirmation, and all of that is discussed in the Wizard Bible and the type of candles to look for before you actually start trading. So the biggest thing I think with the Wizard platform that I'm in love with, and actually just wired some money to the options trading platform, is the ability to trade BTC options. So BTC options means I can option trade Bitcoin in a US regulated market. So this is huge for me. I only did $1,000. I'm not going to risk like anything crazy, but because BTC is so bullish right now, the like buying a put or a sell is really cheap. So I'm waiting on confirmation of my wire right now, but as soon as it happens, the Wizard is going to be releasing how and when to make these option calls, and that's really where you start making your wealth long term. So it doesn't really matter where the top is because you can't stop loss out. It's a time frame thing. So like if Bitcoin's at 38,000 now, you could buy a put option for 35,000, and then when it hits $20,000, you just made bank. You cash that out. You go to the altcoin guide, which is going to be released in the next week or so, and then you buy up all the altcoins with all that money you made shorting Bitcoin. And then when the altcoin season comes, which it will in the next couple months, that's where actual wealth is made. And by following him, like for instance, he said to sell all your sell your XRP at 70 cents. And granted, there was a spike up to like 92, but the majority of everything was at 72 cents for 72 cents for XRP. And then he said again, like sell it, and he bought all of it back like that 19, 22 cent region right before it went back up to 34 cents. So by doing this, the goal is to not use your own capital, but to sell the top, buy the bottom, and accumulate coins. So for the next 2 years, you will be able to generate wealth, not just like a couple grand, like actual wealth, by trading these altcoins and selling the highs and buying the lows. So for instance, if you sold, let's say you had 10,000 XRP and you sold it at 70 cents, like he told you to, and then you bought it, so that's $7,000. So then you buy it back at 20 cents. You went from 7,000 XRP or 10,000 XRP to, if you sold it at 7,000, 20 cents, what is that? I gotta do math. God damn it. 1 second. $36,000. So you went from 10,000 XRP to 36,000 XRP just by selling the high when he told you to at 70 and buying the low at 19. That's all it took. And then he'll tell you to sell again with the same amount of money and then buy it low. And that 36,000 XRP will turn into 50, 60, 100,000 XRP. So to me, this is a no-brainer. This is what I've been doing. I increased my XRP holdings like 20-30% over the last couple months. I'm a big fan of this. I know they have been going through some issues, but everything that they've been doing now, they've proven themselves, to me personally, over and over again. The issue is that you have to actually do what they say. If you spend the $500 or whatever it is to join this platform and then still just kind of keep doing your own thing, you're not going to get anything out of it. You're not going to learn how to trade. You're not going to create wealth. You're not going to be smarter than the guys that are running this. So my advice, if you join, just, get into the rhythm of what they do. They release the crypto market analytics every morning. Adjust your lines, do your trades. Same with Forex. They release them, I think, every evening for the next day. And it works really, really well. I mean, I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin under 36,000. Don't quote me on this, but it'll be somewhere more in this region in the next little bit. This is not financial advice, but personally, I think it's going to happen. I sold all of my extra altcoins over the last couple weeks in anticipation of this massacre, because I'm going to buy them back low, and I'm going to hopefully at least double all my holdings and get ready for the actual altcoin run and bull run, which is going to happen. So that being said, let's get into the true winner. The one thing that I didn't sell a lot of, if you've been following my videos, I have sold some XRP over the last little bit, but that was selling when CryptoWZRD told me to, and I was rebuying, and so I was actually able to increase my holdings, and I kept the same amount of holdings, but increased my cash available so I could buy different altcoins when the massacre happens. So let's get into this. Brad Garlinghouse tweeted today, this afternoon, on the SEC lawsuit that Ripple is dealing with. So I'm not going to go over all of this right now, but I would advise you to go read it. If you're invested in XRP or thinking about investing in XRP, I would highly advise you to go read this. He talks about all the common questions, the top 5 common questions he gets from people on Twitter. Obviously, he can't talk about a lot of it because they're going through litigation with SEC, but these are the things that he can talk about. So he's got some really good answers in there. I don't know about you, but it really does motivate me. I have some buy orders set personally right now with XRP down in this region, somewhere around there. The issue is that after January 19th, we can't trade XRP on Coinbase in the US anymore. So you're going to have to find another exchange that is allowing trading. Uphold. I don't know about Kraken, but I'm going to wait until last minute just because I have those buy orders set on Coinbase Pro. So if Bitcoin takes a giant shit, I'll be able to pick up some super cheap XRP. If not, I'll probably transfer some money over to Uphold or Kraken or whatever's available and wait for it to hit that price point that I'm looking for, and then I'll pick up the rest to wait for the actual bull run, which we're expecting, mid-21, and that's when the fun really starts. So the next 2 years I think are going to be a lot of fun for everybody if you're involved in the altcoin market and you know how to trade it all. If you have the money and you want to invest it, I would highly advise the CryptoWZRD. I've probably increased my XRP holdings 20 to 30%. I have lost a little bit of money on the day trading aspect of it just because I'm impatient and I like to do my own thing and it bites me in the ass. I have admittedly done it a couple times after a couple of these. thinking I'm smart, and then wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, god damn it. And then we're back at it the next day, adjust my wizard lines, try to adjust my mindset. Oh man, that smells good. And then, just learn. Trading is a learning process. You're not going to be great at it overnight. It'll probably be a few years. It probably, hopefully, doesn't cost you a lot of money, but you will make mistakes. The important thing is just learn from them, recognize what you did, don't do it again. So, with that being said, I'm going to head to bed. I would appreciate anybody that likes, subscribes, shares. Hit me up with any questions. I'm not going to send any of the CryptoWZRD documents to anybody, but if you want to read them, please join. Let me know if you do. I do get a little bit of commission off of it, so I would appreciate it. It goes a long way. With that, I hope you guys have a great night and happy trading. See you later.